Good evening, traders. Welcome to the next episode of AlgoTrading Live. Tonight we're going to build a crude oil EA with no coding. We're going to make this a really quick video. We're going to just do one EA. I'm from South Africa, and I don't know if you know that we suffer from a phenomenon called load shedding, where they just switch off your light for 2 hours every day, and my load shedding is in half an hour. So I want to try and get that done before then. Alright, so if you watch the other videos, you'll see how we get into the IDE to create the EA. We click on IDE, and we're going to go to our no coding folder, just like in the previous videos. We're going to right click, we're going to say new file, expert advisor generate new, and we're going to call this just say crude oil. Now I have also a couple of EAs running with crude oil. A lot of them are mean reversion strategies, so I'm going to follow the same rules on that. Okay, we're going to go next. We're going to add, now I want to try add something really cool. So I was thinking of, we do a double exponential moving average. If you want to read about that, it's sort of a trend following system. Failed breakout, it will go up. Break above the moving average line, it will go up. And a form breakout. And then opposite for shorts. So I'm going to use the double moving average, double the exponential moving average. I'm just going to keep the settings default. We'll change them in the editor. And then I want to add the Williams percent range. And if you look at that, also that's just a mean reversion strategy. It breaks below the bottom end of the range, it will go long. It's got diversion, go long. Break away the top part of the range, it will go down. So I'm going to use those two. Alright. We say OK. Next, we want a trailing stop based on fixed stop levels. Go next, and we want a trading with fixed risk. So trading with fixed risk is we're risking a certain percentage of our capital per each trade. And we'll finish that. There's our EA done. We save, we compile. Compiling done, no errors. Let's go to our tester. As you can see, it's been just got the news reading, the FOMC minutes just came out, so things have been pumping. My algos have been crazy. I probably think I've had about 4 or 5 algos go into trades, go in and out of trades in the last 10 minutes. So my algos are going crazy right now. Just didn't get into crude oil trade. Well, let's build a crude oil EA and then we could see what it's about. Alright. Okay, so we've got our crude oil EA. Right click on it, we click test. Let's try H1. I haven't tried this before, so we're just going to go with it. Inputs, fast generic based algorithm, and we use the complex criterion max. I'm just going to close this for now. Could be a bit distracting watching the algos do their thing. Okay, let's do our inputs. So signal threshold, we're going to go in steps of 10. We'll ignore that. Now we need to see what the stops level is for gold. The crude oil stop level is 2. So we could go to, we start at 0, click both of these, we start at 0, 0, we go up 2, 2, and let's go to about 200. 200, that should be fine. That we leave as expiration of pending orders, we'll leave that. Double exponential moving average period. Now we'll do this from 2, go up steps of 1, and let's go to 20. Time shift, keep as is. We'll be using the close price, the weighting. Let's just click that. So we'll start at 0, we'll go up in 0.1, and we'll go to 1. Okay, the Williams percent period. Oh, that's the weight, sorry. The weight. This is the period. Oh, sorry, this is the moving average. Moving average we don't want in that. So we'll start moving average at 5. We'll go up in 5 and we'll go to 300. The Williams will start at 2, go up in 1 and go to, no, sorry, that's the weight. I'm just doing the stupidest things tonight. Start that at 0. We'll go up in 0.1 and we'll go to 1. Now the period of calculation, so that will start at 2, 1, and we'll go to 20. The weight, that's fine. Stop loss levels, again we'll start at 0. Let's go steps of 2, and we'll go to 200. I just want to check the chat. Is there any? I will get a second monitor. That's fine for now. Alright. And risk, we'll start at a 1% risk. We'll go up at 1 and we'll go to 5. Okay, so there's our optimization settings. Now we're just going to run it. So we're going to run it on 1 hour chart. Starting capital of 5,000. Let's see what we get. And so while this is running, I just want to take you to my store quickly. Store is AlgoTrading. CRUDE. All the algos that you see running on my account are, and this is the only algo I'm trading live currently, is this this O'Larry EA. I don't know, I'm going to do a help video about that at some point. I haven't got down to doing it yet. I need to do a help video for that, and I also need to do a video on this new one that I've got, the support and resistance trader. But O'Larry essentially is a collection of all Larry Connor's best trading strategies. So you could either use it as is, as you could see if I go into the description. Here are the 4 strategies that you could build in this expert advisor. So the original rules, I've got the original, I'm not going to go through them now. These are the original trading rules. So you could build those in that expert advisor, and you could mix and match them. So have the exit from one strategy combined with the entry of another strategy, and I just find it's been extremely profitable EA. So that is, so all of my current strategies I'm running are running on this O'Larry EA. And currently we have a promotion running where if you spend $100 or more, actually we're going to run this promotion indefinitely. If you spend $100 or more and you use the promo code GET50, you will get 50% off your card price. Okay, and anything else about that? Also, I'll include all the set files. If you buy any one of my EAs, you can contact me on Telegram or email, and I will send you the set files that I'm currently using live. Alright, and if you guys didn't recognize, that's Leisure Suit Larry from that like 80s, 90s game. I was quite into Leisure Suit Larry when I was younger. Alright, let's have a look at our results. Okay, so not great. I wonder why the just filter out. Let's see what we got here. Not great results. I think it's because we're using fixed risk. Okay, let's try run this. The biggest profit is... Nah, these results are not great. Let's build another one quickly. got some time. We'll put another one. We'll stick to my standard indicators. So let's build another one of these. I didn't like that. We just tried something, it didn't work. So let's build another one quickly. We're going to go new file. I'm going to set my standard ones. We call this oil MARSI. Next, we're going to add a moving average. So okay, and we're going to add the RSI. Where is that relative strength index? Okay, let's see if we get better results with this one. I haven't built these before, so things are based on fixed levels. That's fine. And trade with fixed risk. Finished. Okay, this one. Let's try another one. If we don't get good results, we don't get good results. It's just part of it. Not all of these you could, not for everything you could build a EA with no coding. Okay, let's just close that. And here we go. Oil MARSI. Let's test that. Did it for the same period. Signal threshold open. So that goes up in, starts at 0, and we go up in steps of 10. Stop levels, I think it was 2, so we start at 0, 0, 2, 2, 200, 200. Moving average period, we'll start at 5, go up in steps of 5, we'll go to 200. Time shift, no. Should we do as exponential moving average? Yeah, let's do an exponential moving average. Wait. We'll start off at 0. Let's see if we've got any. Yeah. Hi SA, how's it going? Yeah, South Africa's good, but we're just about to get our light switched off, so it's not that great. 1 to 1. Let's go to 1. Relative strength period, we start at 2, go up in 1, go to 20. Price series, keep that. The weight 0, 0.1 to 1. Zero to 200, 0 to 100. Okay, and the risk percent will start at 1, up steps of 1, go to 5. Alrighty, let's see if we have any better luck with this one. Plus, we could also try on the 1 minute chart, see if we could get a scalping gain. Let's go, we're going to run this start. Okay, so while that's running, let's do some technical analysis. So gold. So this resistance level unmoved. But gold is between these two resistance areas. So I keep taking these short little trades here on gold, trying to get a break, but it just keeps staying in this resistance area. So basically what I'm going to do, if this one stops out, a very small stop loss here, if this one stops out, I'm just going to wait for this next level. And that's when I'm going to go in for gold. I keep trying to take it at this resistance, and it breaks, it goes back up, breaks, it goes back up. So if I get stopped out again, I'm just going to wait for this lower horizontal line at about 1750 there. Tech was pumping earlier after the announcement, after the Fed minutes came out. So that was pumping, but it seems to have sort of lost some of its. But I still think we're going to have a little bit of a push to upside, and then we're going to have a retracement down. My algos are trading US tech at the moment. I'm pretty stayed out from manual trading. Crude, we're still in this range. You can see even bouncing back. We're staying here. in this sort of trend. What I'm actually doing is, I mean, it's going to keep going down. So if you want to have a short, wait for it to get to the next level for year is probably around 90. If it gets there, take a short. And then ride it down to about 80 or so. DAX has just broken out of this sort of rising channel. Broken out. I'm waiting for a retest down here, and that's when I'll go in for long at about 13,300. That's where my long entry is going to be. Dollar index. Dollar was down. Okay, let's see how it doesn't look great either. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's just see if we've got anything we could play with here. It doesn't look like it. I think this low, it's got something to do with we might have to put in a fixed. I think it's got something to do with the calculation of the pips and the lot size. I think that's what's causing this issue. Yeah, I mean, even if you've got, yeah, this is what, 0.5%, no, just under 5% maybe. Yeah, that's not great. Well, anyway, guys, glad you could join. Sorry we didn't get to make a crude oil EA, but you know, we could try some other settings if we had more time, but unfortunately we're out of time for tonight. I had to keep this a short video to try and finish by past. So yes, play around with the settings, see if you can come up with anything. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't find anything this evening that worked, and I think it has something to do. What you can do is try fix lots. I think it has something to do with the risk percentage. So try fix lots, and I think that will change the outcome, the result. All right, thanks for watching. Let me just see if my mate's got any questions. About the hedging. Issa, what do you mean by hedging? Hedging EA? Because hedging means a number of things. Hedging could be, you know, like if gold goes up, you sell the dollar, so you buy the dollar. Or do you mean like, do you mean like you buy and sell at the same time and then sort of like get out of the position when they're both profitable? Or see, I'm not really sure. There's a hedging can mean a lot of things. And the question of the backtesting, the Metatrader takes the spread into account. So if you look at your backtest results, yeah, you can actually see there's a swap fee. But Metatrader does take the spread into account when it's doing the backtest. Okay, so two simultaneous positions at the same time, long and short. Yeah, you could build something like that. I just wouldn't see. I would rather build two separate EAs that work differently on the same so you almost trade two completely different types of strategies on the same instrument, and that way it will sort of be, you get like either more of a, you know, a quicker time frame strategy and then another strategy. But I wouldn't take two positions because you could actually get stopped out on both, and you do need to trade with a stop loss. So what you can do is you create two separate similar type strategies, but maybe on different time frames. Well, actually, while we still got a little bit of time, let's try this on the 1 minute time frame. See if we get any better results while we're talking. Oh, wait, let me just put this as false generic. Oh, stop that. Okay, let's just see if we get anything on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, so I would trade two different types of strategies, but on the same instrument. So something that's more a breakout strategy and a mean reversion strategy, something like that. So if we do get a breakout, the breakout will take the long, and then the mean reversion will take the short at the top of the breakout. Getting something here. lot more trades. But I mean, it's very scarce, the really good trades. But I'm currently running, we go back to this, I'm currently running 2 crude oil strategies based on this 7 strategy. So if it looks for a number of days that are high, like if it's 7 days, then it will short it if there's 7 long days, and then when you get 7 short days, you go long. You get 7, so you get 7 bull days, you go short. If you get 7 bear days, you go long. And that seemed to work quite well on gold. So it is a type of mean reversion strategy. But it's not based on any indicators. All you do is looking at the price action. Seem to be getting a little bit better results on the 1 minute. Let this run through, maybe we could get something here. Yeah, the results a bit low, but I mean the drawdown's decent for a 1 minute scalping strategy, and the sharp ratio is quite high. We'll just let this finish. Hi Joel, how's it going? Welcome to the group. Welcome to the stream. SA, I'm be glad to hear any of your ideas. Please join my Telegram group. The links are down in the description. You can send me your ideas, and if they're good enough, I could backtest them quickly, and I'll build them. I'm always looking for profitable trading strategies. And if it's a seems like a good strategy, I'll be more than happy to build it. What is the aim of live? Is that what you're asking, Joel? Just because while I'm going through this, it's, you know, this, I get, when I do these like coding EA question, I get a lot of questions in the chat, or in the comments, which I don't actually see all the time. You know, like I don't you know, constantly looking at the YouTube comments and everything, and I sometimes miss people's questions, and so I just felt, you know, if we do this live, it'll be better to, you know, you could ask questions while I go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see if we've got any decent profits. We've got some decent profits, but not great results. So let's look at the results and see. Yes, something. Yes, 50%. 50%. Have a look at the graph. It's really not that bad. Cool. I mean, there's something we could use. Look at the back test. It's only a 9% equity drawdown. 37% win rate is not great, but if you look at the amount of your average profit trade and your average loss trade, it's a 2 to 1. So yeah, that's really not that bad. That is something that you could probably use. Cool. Alright. Okay guys, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification buttons. I'll also do live trading sessions. I do thanks Joel, you joined the Telegram group. I do live trading sessions. I do basically technical analysis, live trading sessions, and also develop EAs live with code. So hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe, click notifications, check out the links, check out my website, and have a good evening. Cheers, guys.